Well, welcome back again. I decided that I'd have to go another one this morning. It's 28th of February. So, what to do? I've got my little palette here, all nice and clean. Some burnt sienna and some black. I've got some lemon yellow here. I'm not going to use it, I don't think. So, I'm going to wet my paper, the Fabriano, £130. Cold press is good paper, provided you stretch the paper as it grows, as it expands with the water that's on it. Just give it not sopping wet with it running off the board. Get into those. I'm going to do a estuary scene. So. Bit of warm. See what happens. So warm the sky up with a bit of the sky. Now we try to avoid, it's difficult with these hakes. I don't know if there's anything particularly wrong with them, but what they are, you can see all of them now seem to split where the clumps are, which is not a great thing. So, but just bring them together, the hairs together, by working them on your palette. Now let's mix these nice warm sort of clouds. And then we'll just come down to the horizon with some weaker clouds, with a nice streak of, and we'll just touch the water with that. Now, I don't really want to do anything more to the sky than that. That seems to be okay, so let's just reclip it. You can see that it's all expanding now, so we'll just put it tight. And I'm going to give that a bit of a dry, because I want to get on with the other side of the estuary. I've done no drawing, I'm copying nothing, I'm just working from my brain for what it's worth. Take your headphones off. That's enough. That's all I want to do on that. So we're going to put in this horizon. We'll imagine it's the, I don't know, the Deben River up in Suffolk. So we'll just put in some trees on the horizon. What is a show? Try to keep my horizon level, going off to the North Sea. So don't want it too warm here, just okay. As we come across there, let's just make sure it's straight. Okay, go all the way along here. Oops. As we come towards the left, well, we can start to make it slightly more detailed. As you can see, there's no limit to our imagination. I've never been blessed with a great imagination. Look, see how that's, see this is a brush I've never really got on with. But anyway, we've got to make the best with what we've got, because the brush itself does so many lovely things. So we warmed it up there, and going uphill a little bit, or downhill there a little bit. So let's just, okay, that, just put in the beach on the other side. Right, okay, so that looks okay. Let's just thicken up a little bit of the tree line, but with warmer paint here. So just dot that in there. Okay, and we can even make that more solid here, so we can have another sort of plane with the estuary splits. Not that it does, but just dropping in some of this black, this lamp black. Right, okay. Now I reckon with a card we could just lift out a little bit of this. Just some. No, it's dried already, so we won't bother. Right, now reclip the paper and get into the interesting bit of putting in some thicker, warmer got to put in some clumps of grass. I'll do that with the rig up there, with the beach coming round across here. Now we'll have some fun with that in a minute, and here we'll do another little bit of a beach coming across. So this is just the coast going down to nothing. Now with the rigger we'll start to have a bit of fun. So nice, rich colour just coming up here. Grasses. Now this is a tone study, and although I'm using the idea as a finished painting, you can use these to work up other paintings. I think we're going uphill with that horizon a little bit. Having sorted out all your lights and darks and your design, if you want to do a design. So let's just rough this up. We've got to put some boats or something in connecting up, and Okay, then with just some warm colours, just showing some grassy, sort of marshy, boggy stuff. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I've got to put something in the water, apart from dry brush, of course. So we can put in some markers. Right. Okay, just stuff. This could almost be Chichester Harbour, except you wouldn't. Well, there would be some higher ground, but not a lot. Mostly the dikes around the harbour to cope with high tides. So let's put in some we'll just put some weaker ones. Have a boy there. Now I'm going to put in some whites from my tube of paint. That is just about it. Just want to put in some sails and bits and pieces on the water. I'm not going to do anything like a Thames barge. I haven't got time for that for this one at the moment. So let's just to show some bits of boat going on. And then we can put little bits of got to do some dry brush on this water though. So I'll give it a good try. So hold on to your headphones, or take them off. I want to get this as flat as I can. It's not really going to go very flat, but so just ooh, got a little bit dark there, never mind. Let's just wet that. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Some burnt sienna in there. Just warm it up a little bit. Alright, okay. I'm going to just put in a little figure with my figure brush, figure with a vigor. Just put him in someone here. He's going to use his boat. I've put him by a bit of a blob there, so let's just lift that out a little bit. Oops. Okay, so it's just a bit of scale there. Nothing too great. They might have been better had I lifted them out rather than use the white gouache, but anyway, it's all trial and error really. We can always do better, can't we? When it's too late. But what we've got a distant shore coming into the land side of the sea, going out to the North Sea here, or the ocean, with just a bit of a sandy beach with lots of grass and stuff. Have a go at these sort of things for yourself. You can make them as complicated as you wish. If I make them complicated, I'll never finish them. So let's put some birds in. I will have that did. So just a very simple estuary scene. As a tone study, that I'll put it in the ivory mount. I'll just put that up there so that it's slightly crooked in the mount, but it will hopefully straighten up the horizon. So I think these, I know it's very simple, but I think these are quite attractive. The sky is okay. This is quite nice. They're a little bit obvious, and I like that, and I like this. So have a go, and let's just come round and see if we can get this camera straight. Oh, no, that's a bit better. Right, let's zoom in to show the interesting bits. Right, they're my boats on the horizon there, coming across, getting slightly fainter and cooler in colour. Oh, was it like that? Ah, right, okay. And my beach, there's me man, and just some markers, remains of something, just a little bit of interest in the foreground, but nothing too too complicated there. Just have a go at these sorts of things. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.